Welcome back. This is Bill Miranda. I'm here with Patricia Gracia, the founder of the Power Woman Business Center. This is the Power Woman Business Center radio show. Our mission is to empower small businesses to succeed and to create jobs.
Sí, aquí estamos de regreso con el Power Women's Business Center Radio Show y estamos aquí para ayudar a los negocios pequeños y la razón principal que traemos a invitados especiales como Armando es para darles todas las guías y todas las sugerencias para que puedan manejar su negocio de la manera correcta, no tengan que cerrarlo porque lo más triste es abrir un negocio y luego cerrarlo por no haber recibido la información necesaria para mantener su negocio en el estado que debería de estar. Armando, once again, Armando speaks Spanish, but he's more fluently in English because people are here. So, pero yo estoy aquí para ayudarlos. Mi español es mejor que mi inglés. So, pero Armando, thank you so much. Welcome back to our next segment.
Thank you.
And just and let's go into the point that problems, because I'm here to bring you real examples and real problems. When I started my business, I started to sell products. And I was selling products, and I know the importance, and people have to understand, and I want you to explain that, the Board of Equalization, the importance of paying your taxes. That's one of the other reasons why small businesses are closing down their doors, because they don't realize that if they don't pay their taxes, the California taxes, you're selling just as retail, even if you sell a perfume, a cream, or whatever you're selling, you must to charge for those taxes, 8.75%, right?
Actually, yes, 8.75%.
It was 8.25 before,
Correct.
so now it's 8.75%.
In Los Angeles County.
In Los Angeles County. So please tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure,
please,
and one of the things that we experience in our firm with a lot of small businesses is that when they're receiving this money. So in essence, California is a seller privileged state, which means that the seller is obligated to pay the taxes to the state, to the Board of Equalization, which acts as it handles it for the state of California. So as a seller privileged state, it's responsibility of the seller. You can actually pass on that responsibility to the buyer before they actually take the product, which is usually the case. However, you're obligated to pay that to the state. So what we find with a lot of businesses, they use that money to help pay for employees, pay the employees' salaries or whatnot, and that's become an issue. It's something you need to separate completely because it's really not your money. At the point that you charge it and take that money, it's now just basically supposed to go to the Board of Equalization at that point. So we see a lot of businesses get shut down where they actually come in and confiscate all their assets. The state coming in and doing that because they've been using the money that they're supposed to remit to the state for sales taxes, and they're using it to run their business.
So any merchandise that you're selling, anything, a book, for example, you're selling a book, you have to charge taxes. Once you're charging those taxes, that money is not yours. Ese dinero no es suyo. Si ustedes cobran el tax del 8.75, lo tienen que cobrar, obviously. Lo mejor es que ustedes cobren los taxes de todos los productos que venden, nada de que me pagas cash y yo te doy, no te doy recibo y esas cosas, no funciona. Tiene que ser legítimo. Te vendo, te doy un recibo, lo registramos en el sistema que tengan, ya sea QuickBooks, lo que ustedes tengan. Y si tienen un QuickBooks es muy bueno porque el QuickBooks inmediatamente les separa lo de los taxes. Inmediatamente ustedes cada 3 meses que tienen que reportar sus taxes, el QuickBooks le va a decir cuál es la cantidad que le pertenece al Board of Equalization. It's to the Board of Equalization, not to you, to the Board of Equalization, okay?
Yes, they're very important on that. And I guess if there's any questions, you can talk to Patricia about that, and she can give you more guidance.
Sí, y yo lo puedo decir por experiencia, porque así como tú como contador, Armando, has estado con business owners, y yo también me he enfrentado con muchos small business owners a través de mi organización, y no olvidar, a través de mi agencia de publicidad que tiene más de 10 años, lo que más he hecho es trabajar con small business owners, y he visto cómo les han cerrado sus puertas, cómo les han confiscado sus cosas, cómo les ponen un red tape y no pueden continuar manejando sus negocios por no haberle pagado al Board of Equalization.
Now, Armando, quick question.
Sure.
Not everything is taxable, yes?
That's correct.
There's some things that aren't taxable. Maybe some services that
Services are not taxable.
Services
currently.
are not taxable.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's something that the state is looking to change, but as of right now, no.
As of right now, we're blessed.
No, because otherwise I'm going to have to pay taxes for my services. And my business is regarding services.
And also, if you have a restaurant, I believe, you correct me if I'm wrong, that if you take the food out, it's not taxable because
Only if it's cold.
Only if it's cold. Got it. Okay.
Hay
Cold
que
food, not taxable.
meterla a la refrigeradora la comida y llevársela helada, porque si la sacas caliente tienes que pagar los taxes, pagar impuestos. Armando, before you leave, just 1 minute, just give me an advice, and what would you tell to the small business owners in a briefly 1 minute?
Small business owners, it's important. It's great. Small business owners understand what they do. That's why they have their business, but they need to get into the understanding of their accounting. They need to understand the different types of taxes that are out there. There's city taxes, there's property taxes, there's sales taxes, and then there's also the income taxes. As long as they understand the accounting needs, they should do fine. But that's important because that's where a lot of businesses go down because they're not getting that understanding.
Oh, muy importante. Zapatero a su zapato. No se ponga a hacer cosas de contabilidad si no son contadores. Hay que contratar una compañía legítima.
And one last thing I want to leave everybody with, Armando, with your permission.
Sure.
Owning a small business, developing a small business is not difficult in terms of permits and all of that. Don't let us make you think that it's super complicated. But what makes it easy is getting help. So if you come to the Power Woman Business Center, we'll get you the help you need. You don't have to go crazy looking all over the place. We're business in a box. And Patricia, thank you, Armando.
Sure.
Thank you for being with us. We're going to take a break. You're listening to your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.